For a music student, one of the benefits of attending HCC is an opportunity to work with and listen to world-class professional musicians. A case in point was a recent visit by pianist Rick Rowley.
Coming down here to HCC Stafford is really interesting for me because in years past, well, I used to have horses, and I loved horses, and I had I had a very bad accident, actually. And so my piano playing there was a kibosh on piano playing for many years. And I got into theater. And I knew Kate Pogue, who taught at HCC Central, and Kate introduced me to John Corley. And John and I ended up doing several plays. I loved doing shows with John. So anyway, so many of the people, Bruce and Anthony and a lot of the people here, I know from theater days. Now I teach at UT in Austin. I work with singers and I work with the collaborative pianists, and then I travel playing quite a bit. And I love this kind of, I just love small intimate things where the kids are all here, the students, and then I'm hearing 4 of them tomorrow in a master class. One of the really great benefits of music and like playing the piano, that we can play music that we may have learned when we were 14, and if we live long enough, we can be playing it when we're 80. And so you can see how you as a person change, because the music doesn't change, you know what I mean? So your relationship to it, or your relationship to music, or your relationship to the instrument, what you know, how you change as a person, you get to see this through a whole lifetime of experiencing the same thing, whereas actors don't often get that experience. It's just a way to get in touch with great thinkers and great individuals. I mean, the same with literature or painting, but Beethoven or Schumann or Chopin, they may have been flawed human beings, but they were still on a wavelength of discovery, of search, of working out their being, and music was their way of doing it, whereas a great writer would be doing it, through novels or plays, that kind of thing. And so it gives us a chance, if we sit down and we're playing something of Chopin, we get to be carried into, I'm not saying it's like spooky or anything like that, but we do get to be carried into a humanity or a thought process that's the way they chose or found most efficient to express something they had in their soul, or in their mind, or in music, the combination of both. Because classical music, like great jazz, is a brilliant synthesis of the intellect and the emotion and the soul. It's right there. It's fabulous. Plus, it's just hard to do. Let me be honest. It takes a long time to really play well.
For HCC Beat, this is Randall Williams.